How to use Instagram guides to supplement your posts. Instagram guides are a fantastic way to supplement your posts. With standard feed posts on Instagram, you are constrained with either posting text-heavy pictures across as many slides as you need, or including information in a caption with a finite character count that your followers may not read all the way through. And if you have extra words that you need to add, you'll have to paste them as a comment on your post. Naturally, this is not ideal for a lot of circumstances. For this reason, the use of Instagram guides may be incredibly useful for explaining text-heavy concepts or ideas, interspaced with visual aids. Guides will not extend the number of words you can include in captions, but they will allow you to further express your ideas and expand on what you mean in a longer form manner. Users will use guides to actively look for information, meaning it is the perfect place to take an authoritative stance on issues and make recommendations on particular topics. Instagram guides can only be created based on posts that have already been posted, meaning you cannot upload pictures that have not already been posted on Instagram. This adds another dimension to your posts and is something that you can take into consideration when creating posts. You can also supplement your posts with other users' posts. This is a great way to show that you're not confined to your bubble and aware of the world that is going on around you. It is a way to cement yourself within your industry and prove yourself as an expert. When using the product feature of guides, this is a great way to add extra and additional information about a certain product. This could include reviews or explanations into the product's use or making method. You could also include behind-the-scenes looks. Guides are a great way to collect all your posts on one theme in one place. This makes it easier for your audience to find certain posts without having to scroll through your entire feed. Additionally, your audience will be able to find recommendations and interact with your content in a more meaningful way that is entirely relevant to them. Guides are the best way to add more detail to certain topics that you have branded yourself as an expert in. For a very basic example, if you post a lot of photos of brunch, creating guides around the best brunch spots or best coffee or the most Instagrammable decor would be a fantastic way to take your content to a whole new level. With the advent of this feature, Instagram has effectively created a way for you to expand on your content in a clean and concise manner, but not necessarily having to ruin the theme of your feed. It is a super effective way to convey information and position yourself as an authority on any given thing. To conclude, guides can be the perfect way to expand on your posts and give your audience a deeper understanding of your content. How to use Instagram guides to create a brand. As any feature is introduced, marketers must determine how it can be an asset to their social media marketing strategy, and Instagram guides are no exception. Branding is a cornerstone of marketing, and it is more essential than ever on social media. This presentation will outline how Instagram guides can have many benefits, one of which is helping you build your personal brand more effectively. Your brand is, in essence, how your audience perceives you. You should make sure that you are perceived in the best possible light. You want your audience to trust and respect you, and to feel comfortable engaging and purchasing your products, or the ones you endorse. If your audience does not trust you or your content, they will not engage and they will not translate into monetary value for your brand. This guide will show you how you can use Instagram guides to present your brand as authoritative and knowledgeable and ensure that you stand out as an expert. The goals of branding, of course, are simple: raising brand awareness, gaining brand recognition, and finally, achieving brand loyalty. A simple way to create a brand is to create a uniform persona that you use on your account. This means that the personality that you used to post needs to be consistent and attractive to your audience and align with the content you're posting. Your content and your brand need to align. If they do not work together, then your audience will be confused and disengage. By using guides, you'll begin to stand out as a leader in your industry. By having the confidence to make recommendations, you are also influencing the markets. This is huge power. By creating a guide, and because guide by definition, implies intelligence, strength, trust, and being a leader, you are creating a positive image for your brand. By creating guides, you are effectively guiding your audience's purchasing habits and online interactions. Use your brand to build power and results. Guides are also a great way to cement the personality of your brand. For example, if you tend to visit the same type of places, such as craft beer cafes or hipster coffee shops, or even secondhand stores or a certain type of high fashion, you can create guides into these topics. They can be particularly good to be location-based for your local followers or those looking for a tourist guide into a certain area. As all good marketers know, having a brand is one of the best ways to portray yourself as a successful business. Ensure that your guides fit in with your brand and do not send mixed messages. Guides can be easy to integrate into your content strategy, and they can have great benefits for increased brand awareness, recognition, and loyalty.